This is everything that Disney just revealed about their upcoming movie slate at CinemaCon 2025, including some crazy news about Fantastic Four, new Avatar Fire and Ash footage, our first look at Predator Badlands, Doomsday news, and so much more. And I'm letting you know right now, some of this news is really gonna shock you. And either way, me and you, we gotta talk about it. First things first, rest in peace, Uncle Phil. But for real, this is the 2025 movie slate for Disney, and they really said, coming in hot! Starting off with the big news first, everyone in attendance was shown a new trailer for Fantastic Four, and it sounds fantastic. Say that again. But the new trailer reveals that the story is about the Fantastic Four having to calm the public of the impending doom, no Robert Downey Jr., that Galactus is about to bring. But in the trailer, they confirm that Sue Storm is pregnant. Yeah, that's right, we're getting Franklin Richards off rip. And Franklin, where your mom at? But that's not all, because the footage also revealed the first look at Julia Garner's Silver Surfer. Now, before some of you idiots say, oh, they went woke, she's playing Shala Ball, not Norrin Rad. And honestly, I'm happy, because Norrin Rad deserves his own project. But it said her design basically looks like this right here, which makes a lot of sense, since this is the storyline they're pulling from. Can I say something? Hear me out. But in the footage, Silver Surfer comes to warn Reed Richards of Galactus' arrival. Basically like Ebony Maw, you are about to die at the hands of Galactus. With Reed saying, I traveled throughout the far reaches of space and now it's calling back to me. And the big rumor right now is that we're supposed to get the trailer tomorrow on 4/4. I need that more than air! But that's not all for Marvel, because Kevin Feige confirmed that yes, they revealed a lot of cast members during their IKEA chair gimmick, but not all of them. Kevin Feige says that in Avengers Doomsday, it will focus on the Avengers, Wakandans, the Fantastic Four, Thunderbolts, and the original X-Men all fighting Dr. Doom. I'm letting you know right now, they're all cooked. I'm gonna give that premise 3 big dooms. Doom! 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 Then the Thunderbolts had their own little section, and I just love the marketing for this movie. This is how they pulled up to CinemaCon. My brother in Christ, they really pulled up in the Red Guardian mobile. That's the real Red Rocket.
Do you have any Benadryl?
Well, you know, I just learning to talk. I'm learning for me. I can't say it. No.
Be a massage. It's a nightmare.
Everyone, have a lovely time. See you in there. Go Thunderbolts.
But everyone in attendance got to see a full-on action sequence from the movie that featured the Red Guardian and Bucky bantering back and forth as they crash into Val's watchtower. I'm saying it right now, I think Thunderbolts really might be peak. But in the new footage, they confirmed that Bucky only lasts half a term as a congressman. And I wonder why that would be the case. Then we got updates on Avatar Fire and Ash, and I don't care what you guys say, I love these movies. Everyone likes to pretend like they suck, but they end up making $3 billion anyway. James Cameron, take all my money. People be saying Avatar only has good visuals about a visual medium. That's the whole point of movie. James Cameron confirms that the Ash people are the villains alongside the humans. They are former Na'vi that are filled with rage. Then they showed off some new footage that shows the kids meeting the wind traders who travel through the air, and they are attacked by the Ash people who live around volcanoes. I've seen enough 5 stars and $3 billion. But the real reason is because my dog Payakan is returning. This really means something to me. This man got his lick back plus. But I'm not gonna lie to you, I think the thing I'm most excited for is Predator Badlands. By the way, this is our first look at the movie, and the way they summed up Predator Badlands was, what if the Predator was a good guy? I mean, if you ask the Yautja, they've always been the good guys. With Elle Fanning coming up on stage confirming that her character is named Thea, and she's gonna be teaming up with the Predator in Badlands, which is actually a team up that we've seen in various different comics, even a crossover with Dredd, with one of the most common Yautja allies, Machiko. And yes, we even saw this kind of team up in Alien vs. Predator. But we're getting this for a whole movie, and the footage description sounds crazy. Badlands does a first in the franchise in that we actually see Yautja hunt alien beasts and other foes on wildly bizarre planets. The main Yautja is seen taking on a giant-ass kaiju beast all by himself. There's a lot of new tech on display, and it looks fucking awesome. You already know what I'm about to say. I need this more than I need air. Then Freakier Friday had a little moment. It's nice to see Lindsay Lohan back in the limelight, but they missed the opportunity to call it Too Freaky 2 Friday. Actually, with 4 people swapping bodies, they should have called it Too Freaky 4 Friday. Disney, hit up my line. Almost forgot to mention we got a new poster for Lilo and Stitch, which features him messing with all of Disney's other IP. Here it is in case you want it. Then Tron Ares had his own little panel with It's Morbin Time. Jared Leto and Jeff Bridges talking about how cool Tron Ares is, and it's actually going to take place in the real world. Now I finally rest and watch the sunrise on a grateful universe. But that's everything that Disney showed off at their panel this year at CinemaCon. Let me know what you're most excited for, what you think about this down in the comments below. And as always, like and follow for more.